The area where Dante resides is primarily industrial. There's no banks or office cameras for me to gain surveillance footage. The closest I can get is a block and a half.
Well, there's got to be something. Spinelli, please keep working on it. Hey. Okay, please. Maxie, this is not a time for Spinelli to be distracted.
What are you doing?
We're looking for Michael.
Yeah, we think he's with Dante.
Oh, maybe I could help.
Look,
Maxie.
Sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry. I know this is kind of a radical idea, but if Michael really wants to tell the truth, why not just let him?
That's what I should have done the night Claudia died. You know, I should just let Michael tell the truth, but instead I made a wrong decision. I acted too quickly. I engineered a cover-up that destroyed everything that proves that Michael acted in defense of Carly and Jocelyn. That's why Sonny's on trial. That's why Carly and Jackson's marriage is falling apart. That's why they ripped Morgan out of school, put him on the stand to testify against his father. None of this should have happened, and it wouldn't have if I would have just...
Jason, there's...
Damn it!
What?
I can't find anything. No sign of Dante or Michael.
That's it. Just gonna have to tell Sonny that Michael's in town. We just don't know where.
I get the...
Okay, I'm sorry that I took so long.
Dante, he's got Michael.
You already know?
Yeah, he came here.
Who came here, Dante?
Dante, he came straight here after Michael confessed.
So Dante knows Michael killed Claudia?
Not only that, he has proof.
How does he have proof?
Michael kept the bloody shirt he wore that night for whatever reason. Dante had the blood checked. It's Claudia's.
All right, where's Michael right now?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? In other words, he could be at the PCPD confessing?
Dante's not going to let it get that far. He's after me. He's not going to do anything that affects his brother. I think I got through to him, convinced Dante that Michael killed Claudia by accident, but there's no way to prove it. The only way to rectify the situation is to let me take the fall.
We cannot trust Dante.
Maybe if it were just about me, but we're talking about his brother's life at stake.
Yeah, all he wants to do is make his case.
That's not true. I shot him. I'm sure he wanted more than anything to turn me in, but he didn't, which means he's capable of bending the law. He'll do it now.
I just think you're fooling yourself, Sonny.
More than anything, Dante wants me in prison. If it's revealed that Michael is Claudia's real killer, the whole case goes out the window. And I'm back on the street doing what I do. But then again, if I accepted what you said, that he doesn't care about protecting Michael, he does care about stopping me. He won't give Michael up. He's going to let this play out all the way to my conviction.
Hey.
Michael, I miss you so much.
You alright? Did it hurt you?
I'm still kind of sore. It's okay.
No, it's not.
How did you get back? How long have you been here? You said like 3 words when you called.
Dante brought me back to testify.
You can't.
Look, I can't let Dad go to prison for something.
Please, Michael, don't tell anyone else that you killed Claudia. I can't lose you too.
I cannot trust Dante to protect Michael.
Dante understands that Michael didn't mean to kill Claudia. Let me tell you something. Look, he doesn't want him to pay any more than we do. Dante wants to wait for the jury. If I'm found guilty, I'll deal with that. If not, Dante's done his job. Michael's safe.
Okay, do you know where Dante's keeping
Michael?
Michael?
No, I don't know.
I gotta get Michael away from him.
Man, he doesn't want to hurt Michael.
Then why track him down and bring him back here?
But did he turn him in yet? No.
Well, I
He's
can't
not
take
going
that
to.
chance.
You should just leave it
Sonny,
alone.
I'm gonna find Michael. I'm gonna get him out of the country. Don't try to stop me.
Lost it like that.
You don't need to apologize.
It's just that it's been awful, and now Keeper's dead because of me.
I'm sorry, Chrissy, but Kiefer is no loss.
I know you hated him, but I didn't.
He hit you.
You don't get it. No one does. It's complicated. I was wrong too.
You ever think about Mexico?
Sometimes.
Wouldn't it be great if we were there right now, at the beach hanging out? Some totally no pressure job.
I was lying even then. I I let you believe that you ran Claudia off the road when I really did it.
Hey, it's okay. What ancient history.
Sometimes I feel like my whole life has been a lie.
Don't mind too.
You can't confess to killing Claudia.
Look, I'm sick.
The police.
I'm sick of thinking about what could happen, what I should do. Just forget me. All right, let's talk about you. But tell me how you could possibly not hate Kiefer.
Kiefer didn't always hit me. That's what people don't understand. He felt awful afterwards. And don't remind me that he put me in the hospital twice. If one more person says that, I will scream.
Okay. When did it start?
It was sort of gradual. First he yelled, like Dad does. Then he shoved me. And then we got into a fight because I chickened out about having sex with him. And he hit me.
Chrissy, why didn't you tell anyone?
First, I didn't think it would happen again. And when it did, I knew Dad would freak. And I know Kiefer wanted to stop. Because he loved me. And I loved him, and I still do.
Okay.
Please don't tell me how messed up that is.
Hey, I am the king of messed up.
I wanted to be good enough for Kiefer. Like you wanted to be good enough for Dad.
Don't go looking for Michael, and don't get in Dante's face.
Who are you trying to protect, Michael or Dante? And are you sure that Dante can prove that Michael killed Claudia?
Dante doesn't want to prove that Michael killed Claudia. He's waiting. You know what he's waiting for? For the jury to convict me, his father.
That's fine. We can't give Dante all the power, Sonny. Please, can you just help me out? Put some people on this.
If you keep pushing Dante, you're not going to give him a choice but to turn Michael in. Here's what you need to do to help Michael. Just leave it alone. We clear on that?
I'm clear on what I have to do.
If I was smart enough or good enough that Dad would love me, and that's kind of how it was with Kiefer. And I know that if I would have told Dad that he was hitting me, then he would have killed him, literally. So I just watched what I said around him, made sure not to say too much, because I didn't want to make him mad.
That kind of makes sense.
Does Dad know you're here?
I don't know. But you can't tell anyone that you saw me.
I won't. Of course I won't. What are you going to do?
I'll hide. For now.
Where? Do you need help?
There's a boathouse at the Quartermains. No one ever goes down there, so I should be okay.
You better be. I need you, Michael.
Hey, don't worry. No one's gonna find me until I'm ready to be found.
Well, the Jackal will dutifully continue searching through random surveillance footage at the behest of Stone Cold. Thank you. I seriously doubt that the young Mr. Sir will turn up so easily.
But there's still no activity at the police department, right?
Correct.
That means Dante's trying to figure out his next move.
Okay, if this choice is so dire, why would the law-abiding son go after Michael in the first place? Why not just wait till the jury's reached a verdict?
Well, I'll bet Dante's wishing he never found Michael either. I'm gonna go check a few places and see if I can find Michael. I'll get back to you.
All right, I'll stay in touch.
Bye, Maxie. Bye.
For a while. If Dad gets acquitted, I'll be over. But if he's convicted, I'm gonna turn myself in and make a
You
full
can't! I can't lose you!
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure something out.
Christina? What are you doing down here all by yourself?
I was feeling all cooped up in the house. And what about you?
Well, it's kind of a really long story. Why don't I take you home?
Sure.
Talk about it when we get there.
That sounds good.